I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street
boy beats.
I'm on it,
Man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped.
On the strip.
We are back, and it's popping in here. We got smoke in the building.
What it do?
We having fun too. Y'all motherfuckers don't get it twisted. Paul, can you pass? You mind passing me the Casamigos, bro?
And that right there, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, we had a liquor person, a guy, and he would get us like $20. $20 for whatever bottle. That bottle right there is $20.
Paul, you are. I haven't been talking about it lately in the last few episodes about you being the tequila connoisseur.
I do drink tequila. I like tequila.
The tequila master. Do you know anything about this tequila we are drinking today?
Casamigo, I'm gonna tell you about Casamigo right here. I was drinking Casamigo when that was $22 in the store. You know what I'm saying? And it was just off the bottle. I said, Casamigo, you know what I'm saying? Let me get this right here. The same thing that I do with the Grand Coramino that I'll be doing. That was $25 in the store. That's Kevin Hart shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm getting it at $20 a bottle and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then next you know, everybody get hooked to it, and then now it's $50 a bottle, $54 a bottle and shit, and then that's when I don't want you no more. Casamigo, Grand Coramino is now $70 in stores now.
Yes,
I'm not fucking with you no more. I'm now looking for your replacement and shit, you know what I'm saying? Which is Tres Generaciones. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's called.
Oh, wait, whoa. What'd you just say?
3 generations. It's called Tres Generaciones. You know what I'm saying?
Spanish, Paul speaking Spanish.
Now you're from Ecuador.
That's what it says on there. You know what I'm saying? So that right now is like $30 in the store. You know what I'm saying? But I know if it catches on, you know what I'm saying? You know, it'll be like $70 in the store.
Trace. Hold on, you said
it's Tres Generaciones. But in English, that's 3 generations.
Right.
I like that because it's smooth. There's no burn. You know what I'm saying? So you can drink that, but don't get up to use the bathroom because you're like, whoa, what the fuck? Oh, I drunk too much. It'll catch you later on.
I only think that occurs if you're not that good of a drinker.
No, this has no burn. So usually people slow down when they're drinking because there's a burn to it. You know what I'm saying? This is like drinking water.
If you're really doing some drinking, after a couple drinks, that burn leaves. And then that's when the real drinking starts.
This shit catches up to you.
Yeah, definitely.
About three in, then you like, you know what, the burn?
Yeah. Ain't no burn.
Ain't no more burn.
Straight
I like
fish
3
and water.
generations right there. Hey, look into that. I don't think it's sponsored by nobody either. I don't know it.
That's why it's 3 generations.
You know
What's your sponsor?
Because I don't know them. I wish I would know them.
Sponsor
Hey, Tres Generaciones, I will sponsor your shit. Work with me and shit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I didn't even know Grand Coramino. I didn't know that was Kevin Hart shit. I just love the bottle design.
This man's Spanish is on point.
I didn't know.
Can you count to 10 in Spanish?
Yes, I do.
bilingual
Oh, no. You just got the trace. Let's finish.
No, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, siete, diez, nuevo, you know what I'm saying, and then diez. You know what I'm saying? Diez y cinco, diez y uno, diez y dos. I know Spanish.
Oh, he made that up. You didn't want no words.
He got Miss Plantones at the
Two pantalones is rojo. His pants are red. You know what I'm saying? I know Spanish.
Okay.
I
You know a couple words. That don't mean you know
I'm
Spanish.
not fluent.
If you count to 10 and know 3 words, that don't make it. You don't know Spanish.
Me, Julio, baloncesto, I love basketball. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not fluent.
You can throw his shit
If
around.
a Mexican,
I don't believe some of this he's saying in Spanish.
Hey, Google it. If a Hispanic was in my face, I would have to tell you, slow down right here.
What?
I know 2 that you said. I know 2. You know what I'm saying? I know Huego, but all that other shit was too fast for me. Break it down for me and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why the next time I'm going to buy one of you motherfuckers' kids. If you 15 with a kid, I will buy your kid.
You don't even gotta do that. You just download the app, nigga.
You'll buy the kid. What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
I
will purchase the child.
I know how to be the perfect parent now, but I have no children to do that. You're gonna know 3 different languages. You know what I'm saying? An African couple came, a woman came in and shit. You know what I'm saying? She had her kid knew French, English, and whatever the fuck language, and it was broken. He don't know how to
From
read
America?
it. But he don't know they was brought here. He don't know how to read it, but he knows 3 different
They
languages.
were they from America because another country?
No, they're not
That's like
from
standard.
America. The mother is from whatever country they from. Cause she
Or
still
depend
got
on
shit
which
around her
region
head.
you grew up
She
in.
still got her shit around her head. She knows English, but she'll break English down. Hey, you stop that. They the mama.
A lot of Africans
and
know
he'll
Spanish.
that.
A lot of Africans know.
So why my child can't
French.
know 3 fucking languages? I know a lot of Spanish. So the
Alright.
next child
Well,
I
they
have,
tried to give it to y'all because they, it was French, English,
Yeah.
French, Spanish.
Como talez-vous? I know
in
French.
school,
How much
so-
more French do you know? than
Hold on,
that?
wait. What did you just say?
Como talez-vous? You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying? How are you?
I picked that up from my brother then when they took
Yeah,
it
that's
before
it.
I had
What does
it.
that mean?
How are you? You know what I'm saying?
Como talez-vous?
Yeah. That's how I know the Mexicans that was cracking on me. You know what I'm saying? When I said, "What he say? What he say?" He said, "Que pasa?" I said, "I didn't hear K." He
Now
said,
you
"What's
just
up?"
went Craig right there.
K pasa is what's up. I didn't hear K or pasa when he was calling me a sopalote. That's a black crow. I'm not even his color, and you call me a black crow. That's for him, not me.
Wow. That's like you shoot your shot at me?
It is.
Like you right like borderline, you beige.
It's 2 decades when you shoot my shit at you.
Dying to be dark skinned, but you trapped in a light
It's
skin.
like-
I am like a mime.
He said he's been outside all day yesterday. He
I
already
don't
So you got a
know
little tan.
I don't know whether to get a perm or some shit like some light skinned motherfuckers.
might be Indian.
Go
I don't know.
blind, go blind, buddy.
I don't know how to, like, if my prom picture was, I'm trapped in between 2 worlds and
Oh
shit.
my god. Fuck.
Go blind, bro.
Blonde, no.
Yeah.
I'm not dying shit.
You make me laugh almost as Jim Jones.
He'll make you laugh harder because his crack, he's me. This nigga is me. Right here. He's me.
So I want to ask y'all this,
He belittles
especially
me.
you, Paul Clark, since you a rapper. You got an album coming out?
Yes, I do.
Let us know about that.
Well, I came out with an album before called Jack of Trap.
Alright.
That was like strictly like street, super street trapping.
That was
you
smoke.
gang banging.
Not Dantes.
But this new album is called Watch Me Work, and it's coming from a different point of view, like you know what I'm saying, like on positivity, like letting everybody know what I've been through, how I overcame it, and where I'm trying to go to now.
That's dope. So people don't know. So you one of the first people to know that the World Podcast show, we coming out with the mixtape. So we need a verse.
Oh, definitely, I definitely got
We
you.
need a verse.
He came to the
Hey,
studio.
now you have no choice.
So you been our
When I redid games, blood.
Oh,
He
so you
came
been
to
our
the
old
studio.
shit?
Yeah, he been
Listen, I've been a fan.
Blood.
Oh, that was his career?
Yeah, that was his crib.
Oh, at the crib
When I
when he was
redid
at
Soul Love.
out Matuka. Oh, okay.
So yeah, I've been a fan of Paul since I've been a kid. Like
Oh,
him,
okay.
stuff, Monty Young, Scotty. They used to have block parties in the project, so I was about 8 or 9. So I used to be like, man, like these dudes cold. Like
You was calling me a frog back then.
I know, I've been calling you a frog. You always look like a frog to me. I called him Frog.
Frog
Remember
is
the little game
Frog,
of Atari,
yeah,
Frog?
yeah.
So that's why I called him Frog.
Frog is
but,
a frog
But
dude.
like, long story short though, like man, like my brother, I had an older brother, so he been listening to like Run DMC, Rocky, and Slick Rick. Truth be told, man, like I felt like all of them was sweeter than them. They just ain't had the outlets,
Right.
or met the right people to get their music out there. But like, if they would have got the chance to get their music out there, it'd have been on back then,
Yeah,
man.
real
It'd
shit.
have been on like for real. I give him his props. Him, Stuff, Monty Young, and Scotty.
Give Paul Clark flowers
Oh,
for that.
man.
I know he one of the nicest niggas. That's how I usually open up and let the world know that Paul Clark one of the dopest MCs of our time. I'm trying to bring the guy back out.
But I
to
am
do
lazy.
some things.
I had a conversation with him like 2 weeks ago and shit. He said, well, "What about the album that you're supposed to be working on?" I was like, "I tried
I
to blame
just
it on
sent him
him."
a beat 2
I
days
said,
ago.
Dr. Dre, Detox is never gonna come out.
Hold on, I said,
But he still drops music.
I said, Sean, he know what I'm saying, he ain't really for real about the shit
He
right
know
there.
you lying.
You know what I'm saying? Sean on some bullshit, and then they hit me. I said, hold on, Sean sent me a beat. And my nephew, D-Pain, he sent me a beat. Nigga, it's you. Nigga, you the lazy motherfucker out of the motherfucker why we can't get an album together.
Song, why not?
So it's coming.
It's right here. Hey, look, right here. Dantes, this nigga, fuck smoke. Dantes is gonna remind me, hey, spit some shit from the album you got coming. From this day on, I'm gonna work on the shit. I'm gonna dig them. I'm gonna dig
Well,
them songs
if
up.
that's what I had to do,
Yeah.
I'd have texted a long time ago, bro.
He made me
I
feel
need
bad
you to
about my
Put
life.
some fire under Paul's ass because the fire is out.
I could bring some badass bitches to the projects and I'm talking to him on the side of a car or something, and he would come, Frogger, You know what I'm saying? He would just fuck up self-esteem. Why that dude call you Frog? I don't know why he
That's
called
your
me.
name. Like everybody go to YouTube.
Not everybody. It's
Or
just-
Google the game on Atari, Frogger. They're twins.
No, we're not.
Like y'all real life twins.
We were getting it. I was asking a question. Since we all in here are MCs, all from the hip hop club. Y'all been weighing in on Jim Jones and Pusha T musical beef.
Yes, I have. And
How you feel about how it's going?
it's very uneven. Like Jim Jones said, like, and I ain't gonna lie. I was a Dipset fan.
Okay, go ahead.
That 03, 04, 05,
Go ahead,
like
go
all
ahead.
the mixtape stuff. And, you know, at the time it was really Cam, Santana,
But
J.R.
Jimmy wasn't
Ryder.
none of that shit
Right, that's
until
what I'm saying.
Baller, right?
Hell Rail, but that's what I'm saying. Like, so once Jimmy dropped that, was it On My Way to Church?
Was that
That
before
was-
Baller or was that album?
Nah, the first album he dropped was On My Way to Church.
Okay.
Then he came out with Diary of a Summer, then Ballin'.
Okay.
But like he started making a little transition to me appealing to him on that Diary of a Summer and Trey Songz. Remember that?
I do remember that.
So long
I was
story
trying to
short,
see.
Hold on, how it go
first.
again? Because I didn't hear that. How it go again?
I'm talking like you talk Spanish. But Pusha T and Jim Jones, it's an uneven beat. Like Pusha lyrically is just too
It's
cold.
bananas. So Santana over there said he
Who
thinks
should have wrote Jim Jones shit?
Jones.
He should have wrote Jim Jones shit.
Who?
Jules
Push-
Santana.
So-
Should have wrote Jim Jones shit.
So Fred the Godson used to fuck with Jimmy real hard.
Mhm.
So I think he used to write some of his shit.
Yeah.
Probably did.
So, you know, so he might help him or something.
But Santana said, was Santana Banger? Is that what it is over there, D?
Yeah.
He said he think Jimmy murdering Push.
It ain't close.
No, where
Like it's no comparison. Like
I heard Jim Jones shit first, and I didn't hear Pusha T shit, and I said, "You about to get demolished."
Push,
I can
he
just
on a whole
imagine.
different level. Like
Lyrically, he just
if
there
you
already.
attack Drake and Drake said out his own mouth, he killed me, man. He went too far.
He did. He brought up personal shit. My
Drake
son
is one
that I don't
of the
claim.
coldest ever to do it to me.
But in a battle, the demographics of battling has changed
Right.
because they battle. The battle is so much more other shit than a nigga actually being nice, and that's it. Because now it's not about if you wrote your rhyme or not no more and shit. I feel like if you ain't write the rhyme, I mean, we all can be in the studio and get inspiration and ideas, a line, a couple lines from each
Right.
other. But if another nigga is totally the thought thinker of bringing that shit together, there's no way in the world that motherfucker should be able to be looked at as
No.
oh, he won the battle.
No,
Right.
He
And
won
it's
the
not.
battle.
And like on that note, a lot of people don't know this, and I'm gonna put them on to it.
Right.
Remember Dre's second album? That's
Dr.
Still
Dre.
Dre.
Yeah.
You know Jay-Z wrote that.
Yeah, still,
Tom.
yeah.
A
He
lot
wrote
of
two
people don't
versions.
know. Oh
He
man.
wrote two versions. The first version was like on some New York
That's
shit.
why
Yeah,
I didn't
shit.
understand why Dre was on the top 50.
But Dre
MCs.
never wrote his own rhymes.
As far
Ever.
Dre really never
And
wrote none of
I
this.
can
Dre never
I can
wrote
hear
his
Dre
own
in him. I can hear Eminem
Like
in
him,
him.
Puff,
I can
Jermaine
hear-
Dupri, they pay people to write their rhymes.
I can hear
Like,
Eminem
Jermaine
in him.
Dupri got
I
Dupri
respect.
Dupri in him.
I respect the real spitters, man, that write their own rhymes.
Yeah,
But hold
Jermaine
on.
Dupri got
But
a
it's
name.
like
Hey.
it's. I know today you can't, but I'm just saying though, me personally, even today, tomorrow, and in the future, if you can't write your own rhymes, I'm really not.
Exactly.
I'm not feeling
But
it.
ain't
I don't
nothing-
care how cold it
Listen,
sounds.
Ain't nothing wrong with when you say your rhyme that you wrote, and I said, you know what? I would have said that verse a little different. And you say, you know what? That is harder, and you put it on there because. In a battle rap, that's like you getting jumped right now. If the two niggas was jumping you and they whooping your ass, I'ma jump in. You know what I'm saying? And I'ma save you. That's how it's like with battle rap. If you say some shit
But you
like
gotta
Jim
come up-
Jones
you gotta-
said, motherfucking, what's his name?
Santana?
Santana should have said, nigga, you my nigga. You can't say it like this, say it like this. You supposed to have
But no
Jim
matter
Jones
how
back.
Jimmy's voice sucks. No matter
It was
how
too
Jimmy
fast.
say shit,
No, if he did it in his
voice
own
don't
voice,
let him.
and
He could be nicer if another nigga said.
if he did it in his
It would
own
be
style,
nicer.
it would have been better.
Let Push
but
say
you
his verse.
sped it up. That's not even your style, Jim Jones.
Right. You just,
It was so fast. I'm gonna have to rewind it.
Jimmy, that's my guy though, man.
I don't like Jimmy, but I like Jimmy at the same
He
time.
make good albums, and he really the only thing that's keeping the Dipset still alive.
But you know what though? I'm gonna tell you this. The last Dipset album was bananas.
Yeah.
The shit they did before what's the name when they had to go to prison and shit like that. That last album, and then when and Cam
You talking
like
about Max B?
no before
Hell Rail?
no
J.R.
the
Ryder.
last album
I like
that they
Hell
put out
Rail.
last year or two, a couple years ago.
Hell, where was back when he was in Columbus, Ohio,
Yeah, Hell Real.
Yeah.
and Chubby Baby.
You don't even do it.
Did y'all hear the latest this?
The Push disc,
Push.
the second.
Oh, I did hear that, and when I heard the first one bar, I said, "It's over for you, Jimmy Jones." I didn't
Push
even
ain't to be played with.
whatever the fuck
you
you said on the first bar. I didn't even have to hear what rhymed with that.
Like right
You know
now,
what I'm
I feel
saying?
like Push hold weight right now in battle rapping like Eminem did about 10 years ago.
Right.
Where nobody
And the
would say
motherfuckers
nothing.
still
to
don't
him.
want to do with him.
But that's all they got though.
Who?
Pusha T.
What, battle rap?
Yeah, battle rap.
He got good music.
Nah,
His music is
I'm
nice.
breaking down
Push
to
be
you.
snapping.
He didn't, like I said before last week, he didn't bring nothing new to hip hop. Run DMC had you wearing Adidas, you know what I'm saying? You had LL Cool J, where have you wearing this?
I don't think
Flavor
he was
Flav
doing
had
that.
you wearing a clock. Pusha T, what you have us doing? Nothing.
Right.
Push,
Yeah,
Push had people grinding.
Grinding.
You was already grinding. That's why he said grinding.
Now a lot of people
He
was
didn't make
grinding.
that up.
A lot of people was robbing.
Yeah.
Word.
A lot of people was robbing. They made you want to sell dope.
But it was some people that was grinding still. You didn't make that term up. You wasn't
No,
the first person
they
on the
just
planet
made
who was
nigga-
grinding.
That might
song
be-
is like the feeling of hustling on there.
Pound for pound.
I know people that
that
sold
grinding song
dope.
might be one of the top
I know
songs
people.
ever.
Yeah,
I know
that's
people
dope
that had
song.
a 9 to 5 and they sold they shit to their employees. I mean, their co-workers. And
That's
they
how
sold-
you do it.
That's
That's how
your
all
grinding.
networks.
That was before Pusha T. People always been grinding.
But that ain't got nothing to do with it. But I'm saying what it is when they came to that song.
We ain't copy your braids because your braids was already copied by somebody else. What did you bring to some? Allen Iverson brought braids to the NBA.
What did Jim Jones bring besides balling?
He
Oh,
didn't bring that. 'cause
He-
he was
no,
riding
Cam's
on
idea
Cam.
is Dipset.
Cam
no,
told-
Cameron
told-
at least brought pink back because we was wearing pink in the 80s.
We talking
you know what
about
I'm saying?
Jim.
Wearing pink.
Now,
earlier
Jim
than that.
Jones, you brought actually, I love you, Jim Jones, but you actually, like Pusha T, you brought nothing.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? You just had them cornrows that came down here right
Nah,
here.
nah.
No.
Jones and them brought the little, had everybody wearing them jeans with the flash and stuff on the back
Oh,
of them and the
he
belts
know
with
that.
the
He
diamonds,
know
all
that.
that
The
stuff.
bands, the
With
rockstar
the wallet, with the chain.
Yeah.
They brought some stuff to the game.
did
So
that first,
Juvenile
that's
didn't do that?
No, they
Wayne
wore
did that
Jabos and big 4X t-shirts and Reeboks.
We did that
That's
before
true.
that right there.
Vamp lot or what's
Van.
it called? Vamp, huh?
Van.
Vamp.
Now you fucked me
Vampires,
up.
like vampires. But
The Vampire Life. That's his
Vampire.
goal. That's his
yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
Vampire
you
Life.
You right.
Yeah, they
That
brought a different
rock
style to
star
the
shit.
game.
Yeah, he did.
You always in everybody's business and shit.
I mean, you know, man, when you like lyrics and you like rap, I'm supposed to be in people's
Since
business.
you were younger too, right? Eventually you're gonna go to the stage like, I don't give a fuck about Jim Jones. I just look into the shit. You know what I'm saying? You was already on it and shit.
You know, I was a Dipset head, man.
So that second song was Bananas. Then he got the Cam on there talking about Jimmy and his feelings and
I
Yeah.
saw
and
that.
all that shit.
And the emoji that
God.
he put up with Jim Jones crying on that.
Crying emoji, man.
But
What?
you know what they said? They said somehow AI did the shit. So I don't know if a motherfucker wrote the verse.
AI is your voice.
Pusha,
Tell him, Marley Mack,
I
my
don't
dog
know,
Cocaine on your
motherfucker,
live
wrote
right
the
now.
verse,
That
put it
Hustler
in the
poem
AI
was a classic.
And use
and
his
use
voice.
Definitely
Right.
was.
Pusha T's
Right.
voice.
I don't
It
know.
was.
That sounds like a Pusha T shit.
Definitely
Because it
was.
sounds just like his
That
ad
sound like
libs
Pusha
and
T,
everything. Yeah.
Like if I did that to the
Right.
Eminem, you'd be
That
like,
might be
that's
the
not
best
Eminem.
thing.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I don't believe that.
The
That's
I don't
But that's what they saying.
All right, I said.
I ain't heard it's a long story short. Like
Alright.
I got about 12 of my football players over to the house, so I make about 80 hot dogs, glizzies, burgers, chicken.
He got 82
So you
hot
know,
dogs left.
I make a little run. I'm gone about 2 or 3 hours. You know, I trust them at the crib. Like you know,
Eat that shit.
I come back, ain't no chicken. ain't no burgers.
But it's 80
Still
hot dogs.
80 hot dogs in the little silver pan. I'm like, man, like, what y'all gonna do, man? Like, so they like, man, Coach Smoke, we don't eat glizzies.
Hey, you should have called me, nigga. I'd have came through that bitch with, just give me the pack of buns real quick and some mustard. Them motherfuckers is
You would have been the only person, and them kids would have made fun of you for
They done made fun all they want, but
So
they
you're
ain't
eating a dick.
Ain't no bitch
in their mind. You're eating a
So
dick.
look, this is how I get introduced to the whole glizzy thing. We had a football game, man. Ray, I'm sorry, but I gotta tell the story. Ray, that's my brother, man. We coached together, man, for the Columbus Dream. So
What's up, bro? Ray.
So
What's the name of it again?
Columbus Dream. Columbus Dream.
Check out they fucking uniform.
Fire uniform. So me and him sitting there, man, we hungry. I'm like, man, give me a couple hot dogs. He's like, me too. So we tell a couple of kids, like, whenever we go have them go get stuff from us, we go have them get stuff for themselves too. So boom, I'm like, boom, give me a couple hot dogs. You know, get Ray a couple hot dogs. We'll get some pop. They like, ugh, like y'all eat glizzies? So I'm like, what is a glizzy? They like, man, just give us the money. So they go, they come back. So I open up my hot dog, the foil. I'm talking about this ketchup and mustard falling out of both sides. I'm like, man, what the? Like, why y'all put all this ketchup and mustard on there? My one football player gonna tell me, like, man, look, Coach Smoke, it was some girls behind us, and I didn't want them to see me, so I was just like doing like this. He was like, I didn't know where the ketchup and mustard was going. I said, man, like, that's what society came to.
Yeah, that's
Got
crazy.
these kids don't even want to eat a hot dog.
Society creates us. You know what I'm saying? It ain't.
But that's some sucker shit like that because they not mad because they not talking shit because of what's in the motherfucking hot dogs. Like the
You're
scraps and
eating a
shit
dick.
that they use to make the hot dog.
No homo.
They talking shit because it's like you open your mouth for a dick.
And the mayonnaise or the ketchup or mustard is running down the side of your mouth.
Oh, man.
Hey, no, but the thing I like that he did that, like,
Mustard, bro.
If you miss a play, you miss a tackle, whatever.
You gotta
the
eat a glizzy.
You gotta eat a glizzy, and he recorded you eating a glizzy. So he's just sitting there like.
But see, that's him. That's dope too because that's you mentally giving a mental turnaround.
No.
To understand, like, ain't nothing. You can't stop following suit.
What I love about him is because you know how I always practice that you gotta be your kid's friend. You gotta be their doctor, you gotta be their teacher, you gotta be their mentor. Every goddamn thing you gotta be to be their parent. But a lot of people be like, you can't be your friends with your friends, you know what I'm saying? With your kids, you gonna have them drinking like they 8. Who the fuck is gonna drink with they 8-year-old? You a bad
Some
fucking
motherfuckers
friend.
out there though.
He is his son's friend. Whatever the fuck is, he ain't forgot what it's like to be his son's friend age.
Right.
So whatever you're going through, I know you're going through if you take this box of condoms. You know what I'm saying? You're going through, you know, what's the goal when you turn into a man?
Puberty.
You're going through puberty. You got hair on your dick.
What school did you drop out of?
Your voice has changed.
Wait, what school did you drop out of?
None. Right there.
Well, you
Hey,
go to hell.
I graduated at the top of my GD class. Google it. Right there. But that's what I like. When you are your kid's friend, you ain't forgot what it's like to be their age. So you give them advice that you're your age. And that's their topic. That's one of our topics on the show is, what advice would you give yourself at your age when you're 12? If you could go back in time, right now he's looking at the video of him smacking a guy. Watch this shit right there. It's hilarious and shit. It went viral like in 27 minutes.
He walked away like that's how the Africans.
Watch the
walk
baby
away.
carriage. Look at the baby carriage right there. Look at the baby carriage. That's a whole family that he did this to.
Oh, I wonder if
This is Smoke right here. This is not Dantes.
It's definitely smoke.
Oh,
Smoke too.
Look at the glass that he went back into. He went 4
Look,
feet backwards.
look at bro. Bro, hold on.
Then he escaped. Dude escaped. He ran into somewhere and shit. Like, this didn't just happen to me. It happened to you, nigga. In front of your children. And listen, hold on. Don't say nothing. Just listen to the slap.
Listen.
It's just loud. It's loud. Look at the slow motion with his baby mom. Listen to it.
Look.
It was.
Now
He had a
Dantes
pandemic mask on.
Price would
Oh,
have
my
handled the situation completely different.
Yes.
Today, how would you handle it?
First of all,
I would have still smacked the shit out of you.
No. I wouldn't even been in that situation because I ain't have the proper paperwork. I wasn't going for it.
Right.
Like I think different now.
Right.
At that time, I'm like,
That's
hey,
growth.
this my bros, Big Mom's brother. We've been knowing each other for years. Giving you the benefit of the doubt. So like, I would have never been in that situation. Get the title, then I'll buy it.
Right.
So we would have never even got there.
Right.
He
Damn,
mad. He's salty because I ain't say nothing crazy.
I wouldn't say the name. George had that coming. George Wallace, he had that coming. I wouldn't say the name.
His name
But
was
hey,
Theodore.
you know the number one shit at home? When he got home from that. When him and his girl them got in the car.
You ain't talk that shit to the nigga that smacked you into Walmart.
Yeah, he lived that today. He's living that today. Anytime some shit go on, he be like, bitch, you better shut your ass up. And she's like, motherfucker,
And
you
he
ain't say
still
that
got
nigga at
the
the
law.
mall.
Because he never recouped from the shit that the nigga, he ain't got the truck, he
He
ain't got
was-
his money back, and he
You
ain't got
know,
none of that
but
shit.
you want me to tell you what you
But
did?
you gotta keep pushing.
You fucking, you motherfucker, I can't even think of the word that, when you kill a dog's spirit. You done curd that nigga. That nigga is curd.
He is.
Like man,
I know. That's a smack. You nigga walk by, you be like,
If they was at Walmart today, if he went to Walmart just to buy batteries and that nigga was already there,
He's
that
looking.
nigga be in line like, don't look at that way, don't look at, oh shit, you look that
what
way.
that
Don't-
smack did,
Yeah.
what that fucking smack did.
I hope my children
is
don't
make
recognize.
him alert.
I hope
for
my
this
children
awareness.
and girlfriend does not recognize that man.
Hey, you know what though? And
Now
to be
on.
honest, if I seen him today, I wouldn't even do nothing to him.
Cause you in church.
You already
now.
went there. And then,
Nah, it's not because I'm in church now.
I watch
No, listen. It's not because I'm in church. What can I get out of me smacking him, but possibly going
Nothing.
to jail? I ain't gonna never get my money.
Whoa, hold on. This is what I tell people. Let's say you rob me of something, and I'm mad, so I gotta get you back, so I wanna fight you, and then you whoop my ass. I don't give a fuck whether you want. You still in the wrong. You robbed me, and just because you beat my ass, you still in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying. You can't do that to people if you're in the wrong. If you're in the wrong and you want to fight somebody because something you did wrong to them, nigga, you still going to hell. It's a hell there. It's a hell waiting for your funky ass right now and shit. It's a hell waiting.
but
Hell is here on earth.
But that was a thing. 'Cause motherfuckers are shiesty. He had nothing else coming but that in that situation.
And better be lucky.
If he didn't
that's
have
all
the
that
money
happened.
or half the money at least, and gonna be having the rest of that shit Friday, that was the only thing that
he had to
happened
repro.
And I would let him get on the payment plan. But I'm gonna be honest though,
with interest.
by the grace of God, I caught him inside the mall. If I'd have caught him outside,
Cause he records
it'd have been a whole
everything.
different story.
He recorded his baptism. You know what I'm saying? Like he got baptized.
You would.
A grown man put his hand over his face and did like this is the water. He came out and he
I want that.
Like yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Ain't nothing wrong with it right there, but
You
that's
want that
different from what that was before the smack in the mall and that went viral
The
and
baptism
shit.
was before
And the
the
guy
smack.
that didn't know you
That
just
don't
said
mean
That was after.
you look familiar. That ashy hand that looked familiar. He remembered you off of smacking. You remember
An
that?
ashy hand.
You didn't know that
Like
dude
you
did
pulled that
all, did you?
motherfucker out of the ashes like it just came up out the
You didn't
ashes
know that
from a
kid at all.
barbecue.
What kid?
The kid that asked you, hey, you look familiar. Hey, you smacked that dude at the mall.
You'd be surprised. Like after that happened, probably about the next 3 months
many
after that,
years
how many
ago?
people? Bro, like it's on World Star. It's
What?
everywhere.
2
Like,
million
you put it on there, you
views.
put it on there.
Everybody was just
Cause you
screen
got they
recording it and sending it to.
What?
And he didn't know about it. It was
I didn't know
15,000
somebody took it and
views.
paid.
It was
You got to pay like
15.
200-300.
It was 15,000 views before he got the call to say, Smoke, he got 30 calls. It was already 15,000 views.
Yeah, like it
Today
was crazy.
Somebody
million.
stole that. Like I would put that motherfucker.
Whenever I'm going down or I'm something that's fucking with me and shit, I'm like, oh, woe is me. Let me go up there and look at that video again. That makes me feel better about myself.
We're
It does.
gonna take a moment and pay the bills real quick because we got smoke in the house, y'all.
I got a taste for some greens. I want something different. I mean, some chicken from Martha in his kitchen when they know ingredients missing. Listen, I want a brisket.
A brisket.
I like my cornbread this thick.
This thick?
Pick up the phone, come get
Man,
this.
come and get
They
it.
got the bacon sandwiches. Ha. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup.
Our famous kitchen. Holler at us. We got you. 614-556-2174.
Hold on. Not to interrupt the commercial. He got these lollipop chickens. They chicken legs, but he pulled it all the way back. So like 80% of it is chicken leg, the bone, and the rest of it is the chicken. So he takes the chicken from here, brings it all the way up here, and makes it a round circle, so it's a lollipop chicken. And then he puts his own sauce on it. I'm gonna go
Raw sauce.
I'm gonna bring you the sauce. I'm gonna bring you a picture of it. You gonna love it.
Oh man,
Y'all should be.
I'm about to let myself into.
Life should be relaxing, but it's not. Sometimes you got to create your own enjoyment with many different creme velour flavors, such as exotic plum, berry beautiful, peach, and pomegranate mango. Relax, kick your feet up, and enjoy the taste. Creme velour, Drake, Imperial Grace. Creme velour, my lord.
I'm on it, on it, I'm on it, on it, I'm on the street.
Boy beats.
I'm on it, on it.
Man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped.
On the strip.
Slow down,